Hello everyone, it is time for June's installment of Double Shot. It's been a difficult month, I'm sure, for many of us as we kind of watch everything that's going on in the world and, look at ourselves and areas in which we are feeling called to make changes and open up to other perspectives and different ways of looking at things and understanding things in our lives and also culturally as well. So when I am going through those types of times, I always go to both of these wonderful, wonderful beings. And so this month is very special to me, and I think this album and this deck, I'm going to cry a little bit. I can't live without either of these. If you told me it was the end and I only got 2 decks and 2 albums, the Isis Oracle and Otis Redding's Lonely and Blue album would make this list. There are 2 others, but we'll talk about those another time. So I'm going to start, well, maybe I'll start by doing a little show and tell. So this is I have the vinyl copy of this. Guys, are you ready for this? Wait, because I'm inordinately proud of this. Blue vinyl. So pretty. So this album has, I've Been Loving You Too Long to Stop Now, I've Got Dreams to Remember, I Love You More Than Words Can Say, Open the Door, These Arms of Mine. Some of my favorite songs by Otis Redding are on this album. And because it's the soul, kind of lonely and blue, and it's got that jazzy blues feel to it, it makes a great album to just put on and play all the way through. I purchased this album brand new in 2017, and I've listened to it constantly since then. I have the digital copy on my phone for when I travel, but I prefer to play the vinyl because there's something really beautiful about that experience. There's just nothing like it. So the Isis Oracle is one of the most nurturing, truthful, intense, spiritual, incredible decks that I have ever worked with. My love for the goddess Isis and working with her, connecting with her, and our journey together only grows with time. And my work with her comes from a space of reverence, not appropriation, and so for me it feels appropriate to continue to work with her with a deep sense of reverence and honor and love. And this deck is meant for reflection as well, intimate and deep reflection. And I think that Otis Redding's Lonely and Blue album is also one kind of best listened to alone, by yourself, in your bedroom, or, in your place where you can just kind of lay on the floor and relax and just feel the power of the soul of Otis Redding's voice and that music. And the same is very true of the Isis Oracle. I prefer to draw 1 card at a time from her. Very rarely, maybe once or twice a year, I'll do a 5-card spread. But I really prefer to have my time with her be very intimate and one-on-one and 1 card at a time, really connecting to the messages that she has to offer there. So the Isis Oracle is really able to be a confidant and a voice of reason and understanding and awareness in dark times. It's a very, very nurturing, loving, and empowering deck that doesn't pull any punches. And Otis' songs about love and loss, and also his understanding and awareness of many facets of the human journey, are really powerfully expressed in the Lonely and Blue album, beautifully, heartbreakingly expressed in the Lonely and Blue album, and I highly recommend a listen to this album. I don't think you'll regret it at all. And again, as I said, both decks, in my opinion, best experienced in solitude and when you really have time to give yourself and time to give to the experience as well. So, much love, many blessings, guys. See you in the next video.